So you think Bitcoin is more at risk than Ethereum just by the mere fact that it can't really be changed?
Unless they got really lucky and just nailed the use case so perfectly, which is possible. I don't think you need any more technology to build a digital gold. I think Ethereum is going to change and will probably be fine. It's got a bunch of really smart people working on
it. Some smart people tell me there is an earnest smart developer community in Solana. And now that the awful opportunistic money people have been washed out, the chain has a bright future. Hard for me to tell from the outside, but I hope the community gets its fair chance to thrive. This is a tweet from Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, on December 29th, 2022, about 1 month after the FTX collapse. You said before, my question is, how much impact did this simple tweet have on the Solana ecosystem? You said 50-50.
It made me feel like not alone, right? Like that there is people in crypto that actually care about what we're working on and building. And that's kind of like always been true behind the scenes. Like actually I respect the Ethereum core devs a lot. They're awesome. They're doing really good work. And I think I can't think of one that I have a bad relationship with. Even like Justin Drake, we will argue on podcasts or whatever, but I think he's awesome. And we talked about verifiable delay functions or whatever for years and stuff. So it was awesome to see it publicly, and like I think really helped.
Ethereum is in a bit of trouble lately, and they have a lot of internal questions. How much do you feel? It's not as obviously not as bad as what happened 2 years ago, but how much do you feel like personally did you tweet something? Did you say something? Or you feel like it's not your place to come and say, hey guys, look, like we've been in a dark moment or in a difficult moment, and
I think
Vitalik came like, now is my turn to go and
I think
and tell these
Ethereum's
guys
actually fine. The fact that people are arguing and that Ethereum itself responds to that argument and changes means that it's going to be fine.
Good, yeah.
So like it's a painful process, right? To like shift direction or shift, architecture and stuff like that. And it's hard to do that when you have a $250 billion or $300 billion asset. Like the bigger the asset, the harder it is to do it. But like Bitcoin is completely frozen, so it cannot change. And this is probably to me the riskier part, is being completely like what do they call it? Ossified.
So you think Bitcoin is more at risk than Ethereum just by the mere fact that it can't really be changed?
Unless they got really lucky and just nailed the use case so perfectly, which is possible.
Interesting. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, like I don't think you need to be more. I don't think you need any more technology to build a digital gold. Like if that's the use case that has real like global product market fit, Bitcoin's already there and doesn't need change. But I think smart contract platforms are just more amorphous. They're harder to pin down. The requirements are much larger, so they need to be, I think, more mutable. And I think Ethereum is going to change and will probably be fine. Like it's got a bunch of really smart people working on it.